Yo, is this it's a real game, but Jakes. It's a real game. That's so funny. Holy smoke. No, look, as much as I would love to set you up for a prank like that, no, I'm talking about a game. And like in with everything that is made up. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Hold on. Let me hold on. With every fiber of my being, I am confident that you would enjoy that game. Like, not more than any particular things, but I think it would be reminiscent of a handful that you have played in the past. And so that would sort of be the vessel into you being sucked into it. And then it'll hit you with all the stuff that it is. And it's so like, the Jakes, there's a free demo. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost want to see you stream the demo because the game. Shout out Cat, because Cat put me on, and I'm waiting for that game to go on sale before I caught it or catch it, buy it, own it. Because I swear to God, need that. Hi friends, how you doing? How you be? Yo, it's good seeing you. Cop it, I promise you. It is currently wait, it went on sale. Don't tell me that. I'm opening Steam. It actually freaking dropped. Say less. What do you mean by that, Cap? For 20 more hours? Yeah, they playing games. They are playing games. Wait, hold on, Joy. Did you say the cooties have laid their hands on? You said, no, you got sick? It figures, though. It freaking figures. Oh, my God. Get better soon. I hope both of you feel better soon, especially because Rivals is dropping. Come on. I was literally just talking to Queso, Pro Quesadilla, about Rivals, and I'm not going to lie. I'm like, shit, because I might have to pull up on him. Dave, I appreciate you. It's good seeing you. Yo, these ads. Damn. Do. Hey, for the homies who have, by the way, and that are here, thank you so much for signing up for the Blue Wind games of the year week. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on crafting the video that'll be that'll be shouting y'all out. It's honestly like it's gonna be good. I've already got the plan for it. I've already got the layout going for it. Is that next week? Yes. Yo, Mitchakes, I know. When I didn't see you on there, I was like, fuck, I'm about to toss you in there anyways. Your prince is better though over here drawing getting crumbs in my bed. God damn, that figures. Okay, I'm glad he's feeling better, but I am sorry that you're sick. I'm gonna send you audio of my smoker voice, not the smoker's voice, because it's hilarious. Please. Hi, CJO. What's poppin'? It's good seeing everybody. What's poppin', Kai?
Hiya.
What? For 2.5 seconds, I thought I was hearing a voice that wasn't mine, but sounded like mine. I'm not gonna lie, I might be losing my mind. Because, like, ain't no freaking way. Hi, Ari. Wit. What's going on, bro? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Your shirt color is actually the... We're here. After stream yesterday, I made slight adjustments. In some ways, it still might be a little bit more blue, at least as far as like I go, but like the rest, we should be, you know what I'm saying? Still want your 2K points back, you'll be all right. You'll be just fine. Is that the red shirt from yesterday? It is. I was like, technically, like all the clothes I put on yesterday were clean. So like, I'll just go ahead and toss one on. I was about to ask about the Viper. First and foremost, thanks for pulling up on the Discord server. Second of all, that's crazy. Still working with us on the oh dude, I appreciate you. Whip. It's good for bro. It's good seeing you. It's been good seeing you around in general, man. I'll be better when I sneak into his daddy's house and shave off one of his eyebrows while he sleeps. Hey, life is crazy. Life is truly crazy, and may that man know peace. Cause hey, I was disappointed I wasn't in there sooner, so I had to pull up. Deep appreciation. I was like, oh damn! Like when I saw Cheese was pulling up, I was like, okay, all right, cool, But then when I looked in and I saw you and Tacos, I said yes. Yo.
Can you believe it's been this long?
No.
Forever grateful to have you in my life. Illism Felix, Bestie Felix, W Love Felix, WUWU.
I love you so fucking much, Cat Bestie. 41 months? What are we saying? That's crazy. Oh. Wow. What a time it's been, too. Holy smokes, yo. What a time it's been. And speaking of Cat, listen up, everybody. Hold on. I'm gonna get serious. Cause like, listen, I'm trying not to smile when talking about my bestie, but y'all gotta understand this is actually serious as hell. Hold on. Actually, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. We gotta, hey, listen to me. Listen, wait. Oh, I was like, what is that? That's the mic arm. Listen to me. Good. Okay, this is serious. The cat lady has started playing Hollow Knight today, and I'm not gonna hold you. Our girl's a gamer, friends. Our girl's a gamer, friends. She said, phew. Our girl's a gamer. Didn't know you could get like the clothes. Trust me. I'm glad you're only learning this now and you didn't learn this yesterday while I was out here trying on clothes. You only get this every so often. All right. I feel self-conscious when I'm this large and in charge on the screen. Okay. Oh my God, Isaiah. Hold on. What did that clown say? Oh, he said hi to you. He better know what's up. All right, cool. Cat Hades win. We're gonna figure it out. Listen, all right. So for everybody who is out here trying to get Cat to play Donkey Kong Country, it's a ceasefire. All right, it's a ceasefire right now because she's playing like literally like the next best thing in my humble opinion. Old girl is playing a Hollow Knight. Okay, like, and yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm pulling up the clips. She's a gamer. Hold on, because I actually couldn't believe what I was seeing earlier today. My girl was pulling up on enemies she was seeing for the first time and clapping them. I was like, oh shit. How? You just got here. Cat would swear up and down that she's not a gamer like that for real. And I promise the hell out of you, she absolutely certifiably is. And I definitely saw that today. Ain't no way. Also, hi, Lab. I appreciate you. You have a beard? What you thought? Would you think this was underneath my chin? Like just a fucking giant ass shadow? Like, that's actually crazy. You are not on the gaming screen, so I can be here. I will literally fry you like a fish right now. Do not play with me. I swear to Bob. I forget why I took one of these clips. I know one of these clips for sure is like a gag clip, but the rest of it I think are just like gamer moments. You know what I mean? And I was like, look at that beard gang. Like, still, hold on, whoa, hold on, esoteric, because you're not gonna come here talking about beard gang like you not out here with the same type of beard as Goateezy, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If your beard was any bushier and well kept, I'm not gonna lie, Santa would be giving you coal for Christmas just off principle because your beard is just that freaking nice, bro. What are we talking about? Like, I'm trying to get like you, bro. Speaking of teasy, shout out that man's beard. Hold on. Promise you, there's no way. Santa would 100% be jealous of that. That's what I'm saying. Kevin, it makes no sense, bro. I'm actually sick. That's the only hair you got. Listen, and you know, you take care of it very well. You know what I mean? Like you take care of it very well. Like I don't. What do we talk? What are we truly saying? You know? Hopefully nobody can really see the amount of tabs that I have up right now, but we have important footage to watch right now. Okay, DK, what's going on, Chief? Oh, I was like, why are we not seeing? There we go.
Pretty solid direction, I think.
All right, peep game. Shout out to the lefties, by the way. If you're left-handed, we up. What's here?
You know,
what happened here? We got to find out. Because I can't remember. Appreciate you, DK.
I have not found that to be the case.
Why did I take this clip? I actually don't remember. And it's about to end.
Whoop, whoop. Hey, come here.
Ah. Okay, so this is how it started, right? But then look at the evolution. What about the ambidextrous peeps? Hey, you know, they're doing too much. That's what I gotta say about it. Kev, I'm not gonna lie to you. Might be a channel point redeem or something in the coming future. Okay. What happened here? Was this also like a gag clip, low-key? I know I got two.
Oh,
Hey, whoa, Joy. I'm right-handed. I'm not going. Hey, give Cat your fucking money.
Sir Ernest?
Can't say it. That's what I'm saying. Also, did my TV just turn off? I'll fight today.
Okay. So I need to collect money.
Blue. Hold on. Why did I clip this?
Hey.
There's a reason I clipped this. I'm gonna have to review that one. I think it's here.
Hey.
Oh, this
mind your
shit was funny.
business. Hey, mind your business.
No. Cat's left-handed. W, mind your business, by the way. But I promise, like, Cat was making moves today.
How am I supposed to hit you? Hey.
Not you sitting in the leftmost corner of the room. Yeah, no, she's having fun. She's having fun with this game, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm living. Cause that right there, that shit, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Listen, y'all need to understand something, okay? I woke up earlier than normal to catch Cat stream today, okay? And so when I saw that, you best believe I was there laughing along with her, kicking my little feet and shit. Now, let me not say little feet like I'm not wearing size 12s. But like, you know what I mean? Like I was like, yeah, we're here. I was like, we're here. This right here, okay, this one should be it. This one, yeah.
Was it this way?
She's just out here exploring. 607, by the way, your band. She's out here exploring. And I'm sick because look at what she does within seconds.
I don't remember this.
First time seeing this enemy.
Oh.
And immediately knew how to handle the situation. How? Jumping over the shockwaves.
No.
I said, yeah. I said, catch the fucking one. A gamer for real. I was watching her platform and everything. I was like, girl, you see it? Look, she got hit once. Clap, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. I think there. And there's like another like. It's technically like the first boss of the game. And for anybody who knows Hollow Knight, it's the one like the giant freaking like queen bug thing or whatever. And it like more or less is just made to kind of like ricochet off the walls and ceiling and shit. Yo, listen, no shade. You know who you are. I watched somebody die, and I told this to Kat. I said I watched somebody die to this like 20 times, and she beat it in the first go. You can't say shit to me anymore. And like, not that we're going toward not that we're pushing for DKC, right? But all I'm saying is if you were to play Donkey Kong Country, you would be fine. Like I'm just saying. Hey, Ivy, I'm not gonna lie to you. We gotta review your Hollow Knight footage real quick. Homie says say his name, so like, you know, we're up. We're truly up. Don't mention Cuphead. Hey, look, all I'm saying is, listen, if Kat were to try and pull up on Cuphead, I wouldn't say no. You know what I mean? Kev, she was schmoovin'. Aurora, I heard you landed back home safely. I'm happy to see it. Also, hi, Queen. Those minecart stages, though, okay, listen, if she has trouble there, I don't fault her. They're cool, but god damn it, treacherous. You're running for your life, you were cooking in that game. Do you understand? Cooking. We're turning the console on, by the way. Oh, whoops. Oh, hey, shout out. Don't tell me you're doing the thing. You guys are going to hear this, but maybe not see it. Shout out, shout out. Yeah, can you believe that's temporary, by the way? Here it is. There we go. Did you notice a change? Oh, I noticed. And can't believe it's gonna be temporary. I almost wanna reboot it one time for the one time. Yeah, I hate it. Yeah, you're telling me, cause like, how are you gonna create an update to change the startup and then, you know what I mean? That's crazy. Temporary. PS really hates fun. Promise you, bro. The closest thing that they've gotten to fun in the last couple of years is freaking I was gonna say Hollow Knight. You see what's on my brain? Astrobot. But here we are. Reboot real quick. You'll be alright. You got a PS5 Meg or what? When did I? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yo, Ivy, by the way, the Marion battle, I gotta give that a 2 out of 10 because like the watermelon was egregious. Astrobot was elite. I'm saying like that was the closest we've gotten to true fun on a PlayStation console in like exclusive. I should specify a PlayStation exclusive in a little minute. You know what I mean? Maybe later they make us pay for it. They better fucking not. You can't give it to us for free and then be like, we're gonna take it back by the way, and then charge you next time you. Nah. Must be out your freaking mind. There's no way. I would actually throw hands. You just don't feel like turning your PS5 on? Sounds like you should. Wait, actually, I was about to say get off your butt. You don't even need to do that, bro. Go ahead and turn it on. That's Sony, baby. Basu. What's going on, Basu? How you doing? How you be, man? It's good seeing you. You waiting? You waiting for the YouTube? You waiting for the YouTube, Joy? Hold on, we're waiting for it. It better be the YouTube, because if it's not the YouTube, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm cooked. Like, I'm actually finished. That's the theme I chose. It had to be PS2. I almost did PS1. I'm not gonna lie, I almost did PS1, and I was like, nah. What I was hoping though, Glenn, was that the boot up would have been PS2 as well. And so I'm like, well, you know, I'll give y'all half points, I guess. You know, I was hoping. It feels wrong to see that screen in HD. I feel that. I do feel that. Yo, same Tsunami. Is this the one you're talking about? Probably. Hold on. Ooh, I'm booting it up. Also, McDonald's. Oh, yes. Thank you for clipping this. Hold on. Did you beat it in this 40-second clip? Yeah, no. Hold on. Pause literally everything. Because what are we talking about? Hold on. Keep game. Cat pulled up and she like, listen, I want to make note of something here. Okay. So she had died shortly before this. You can kind of for my Hollow Knight gamers, you can tell up here because this is like cracked or whatever and all that, right? Like her money's low, I guess. All right, fine. Also, hi. Oh my God. What's going on, Nems? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. And also, hi Secret. What's popping? How you doing? How you be? Now, watch this.
Oh, who are thou? Oh.
Who are thou?
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's saying sorry while just beating his ass.
Was I not supposed to wake you? Oh.
I got you, master.
Hey, don't crash out. Don't crash out like that. Hey, stop it. Oh.
Cooked. What are we talking about?
May you rest.
And then she just hits him with the latom. Cause what are we saying? Quay, I need you to get on her level, bro.
Hey.
I'm gonna need you to step it up, bro. Cause this is crazy. I don't even think I have taken that thing out in one go in either run I did. That's crazy. And also, oh my God, Adresea, that don't even freaking worry. Like, you don't gotta apologize or explain, but also I hope you are recovering or have recovered well since. That's crazy. But I watch Hamish play some Metaphor. Let's go. Kevin, I'm telling, like, how? Like, she pulled up and said, who are you? I was sorry for waking you up. Meanwhile, like, Matrix, what are we talking about? Follow Cat, all right? Now make sure you go tap in. She'll be back on it, hopefully on Thursday if everything pans out. All right, Thursday, well,
Hey, don't crash out.
Thursday morning for most of us.
Don't crash out like that. Hey.
You know what I mean?
Stop it.
I'm esoteric. You see it, bro. You see it, bro. What are we saying?
May you rest.
May you rest. Gave homie a little song and everything. And then proceeded to body the offspring.
Hey.
You have a lot of cool friends? Hey, you know, we try to keep good company around here, Elena. You know what I mean? What an adventure. I was living for about 2 hours today. You know what I mean? And now I'm here. And I mean, we're still going to be living, but like Trails is about to stress me. When they learn cat has claws, Dell. Yo, you see it. My God. My God. She the real deal? Basu. I'm saying. What are we talking about? Yeah. Y'all make sure you go lock it in. Y'all make sure you go lock it in. Ivy, run. We're getting into trails right now. All right. We gave everybody like a half hour, not even like an hour yap session yesterday. Okay. I'm diving in today. She's dope. I dig her energy. You will not be disappointed if you're able to pull up in there. Trust. Yeah, Ivy, I'm not gonna hold you. Hey, it's getting crazy. It's getting like bonkers to the wallsers out here. Damn, 89 hours? Don't remind me, bro. Granted, the number is kind of inflated because like I just sit and talk for large like swaths of this game, but like yeah, it is still, you know, it's a JRPG, so you already know, bro. Like it's gonna lock you in for some time. Like golly, I need you to get on cat level, you goob, bro. You can't even spell Hollow Knight. What do you mean get on her level, bro? What are you talking about? He started spelling it. Glenn, thank you so much for the gift of sub to Nico. Holy smokes. That is so funny. That is so funny, yo. Oh my God. Yeah, Blue. I thought they were going to change the boot up, but here we are. Yeah, we're back. We're back for a good time, but not a long time. Oh my God. That's too funny. Yo. I wonder which one you got. We made it, please. The PS1 boot up sound makes you think of those mornings you feel good when you wake up. Whoa, wait, hold on. Northern Province, northern area. Fuck. If I see one of the church's airships, I'm turning the game back off. Okay. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I almost did it. Can't even play about, just play till we... Yeah, no. Esoteric, yo, sounds good. By the way, if we didn't... I think we got... Sorry. I think we got a shout out in for that, my boy, earlier. Y'all make sure you go tap it with Esoteric. Excuse me. Esoteric. Late night gamer. He loves pain and suffering. For those of you who enjoy watching people in pain and suffering, okay? And when I say that, I mean this boy be out here running challenge runs of games. And when I say challenge runs of games, I just mean he be playing games on hard for no reason. Hey, Agent. GG's, Chief. I love this song so much. Oh, promise you. No, I don't. Nah, man. We not gonna talk about like... Actually, hold on. What were you playing before Black Ops? It was, oh my God. Well, the last thing that I at least properly got to sit down and watch you do any run of was, oh my God. I'm so mad the name is freaking escaping me right now. The Evil Within. But he's a big Souls-like gamer. For those of you who like them Souls-likes. Actually, Esoteric, I think we talked about it while I was running through it, but did you play Lies of P yourself? Oh, Tales of Kenzera. Yes, I have seen you on Tales of Kenzera. Oh my God, bro, you were farther than me, so I didn't stick around too much, like actively watching at least, but I had you up.
We are now over the western part of the Isengard mountain range.
What's so bad for Meg? He's hold on, Elena. You gotta give him like a level of, you know what I'm saying, like credit here. It's not every day, it's every other day. Okay, come on now. Like let's be reasonable. It's roasted on Felix's tree, bro. Can't win. A purple goatee goes crazy. You see him? I'm telling you right now, like in another universe, I'm getting like him because there's no way. You beat it last night? About how long is the game? Because I think it is on the shorter side, right? Yo, King Kratos, what's poppin', Chief? You only played the demo of Lies of P. Bro, a high key, I might need to see you on Lies of P. In another Donathon, I promise you. Love this, man. Victor? Bro, I'm not gonna hold you, man. Yo, Victor is solid. I love you so fucking much, TZ. What's going on? Y'all. If you are not tapped in with my guy, TZ, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, we're squaring up literally right now. So fess up. My man's on a partner push. All right, he is live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Sundays. Starting at about 8:30 p.m. Central on Fridays at 9. I'm gonna need you to lock it with our guy. We gotta get this, man, the partnership in 2025. I swear to Bob. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, listen. Here's how serious I am about this mission. Okay, to give you an idea of just how important this is, not just for TZ and his community, you know what I'm saying, our community, but me. When 11:59 p.m. hits on December 31st, 2024, I'm changing my schedule. Okay? And I'm raiding into TZ every night. Do you understand? I'm bringing y'all to TZ every night. Because ain't no f***ing way. Word, Elena, I promise you. You about to see me start at 6 p.m. and out of here by 8:30. Keep playing with me. I swear to Bob, you about to see it. And so we can get you on Fridays and Sundays. Well, listen, I can't promise Sundays because you already know Denise be packing me up on weekends. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it might. You know what I mean? I swear to God. Look, I said I was going to do as much for Jomar as well. So, like, don't play with me. If I don't see y'all in there, don't you worry about it. Bring your ass to this chat. I'm gonna bring you in there with me. This ain't no fucking way. I swear to God, it's happening. Remember when Felix said stay single? Yep, and I'm holding true to that 10 toes. Whether you like it or not, Kevin, I swear to Bob, man, I'm taking everybody hostage with me into twitch.tv/GoTZ. Stay gay, stay single, Jack. Lock it in, man. Also, hi, Luna. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. So I'm gonna need this to be locked in on this mission. YouTube reminder. Fuck. Joey is literally about to beat my ass. Thank you. I got so caught up. The single life sucks. Meg, listen, man. No, it doesn't, bro. Trust me. You think it does? No. Just, pull up and like hug a friend or something if you need some, you know what I'm saying, like interpersonal, like, affections or something. Hug a friend, you know what I mean? And be like, thanks, I really need this today, and then go on about your day. You'll be all right. Ain't no fucking way. He said, nah, fam, enjoy that. This man Quay is on his way to becoming a dad. Like, he's going through it right now. Listen, just go ahead and just, hug a homie, because ain't no way. Now you tell like I say, listen, I didn't say all that. I'm just saying it's not as bad as he's trying to make it seem. You know what I mean? He's not. No, he's not. He's not. I ain't got to share my food. Okay, bro. That is the most sweeter man thing I think I've ever seen you say. Dead ass. Because that's crazy. Single life has a lot of free time? No, dead ass. Yeah, we should wait. I might have to fight streamer bot, actually. Give me a sec. Not sweeter? I promise you, I just say it. I promise you. The streamer bot, talk to me nice. Where's the YouTube chat at? Because I'm assuming people are in there. And of course, I can't see y'all. All right. Let me go over here. Hello. Easy. I'm not letting you give up, bro. Not even for a day. All right. If there's ever a time where you gotta, it's gotta slow down or something, all right, fine. I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna let you like breathe or whatever. But otherwise, bro, there's no shot, bro. Chapter 4. Fast penguin later. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I should. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually restart the chat. I can go to bed and not have to worry about saying goodnight to anyone but my electric bill. You see it. Wait, talk to it. Doesn't say live for me yet? Really? You know what? Okay, let me stop this. Fast penguin? Yeah, when we're done with trails in like, I'm gonna see where we're at in about 2-ish hours. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Let me refresh this. And then I might have to restart the chat. Hold on. You know I'm down? Bet Glenn, bro, hey, if you're here or if you happen to like pull back up, assuming you got to step away and all that good stuff. When we start, you already know, bro, there's a spot for you. Yo, Cat, I do feel that. What's he doing? So what's he? Hey, good question, Cavi. What's up, by the way, bro? Okay, I'm gonna try and go live again on YouTube. One sec. Hopefully this works. If not, I probably gotta like change the key or something like that. Oh, it looks like it took this time. It looks like it took this time. Yep, we should be good. Sweet. Yeah, no, Cat, trust that is another like level of fear. I do get that. I do get that. Yeah, that could definitely be a broader conversation in general. Working? Okay, thank God. Because honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. I thought we were up for at least like what felt like 5 minutes, but nope. Twitch was being funny, or not Twitch. OBS, I guess, was being funny. Thanks for pulling up on the U-est of tubes, friends. Appreciate you, Cat, Joy, Jack, everybody else pulling up. I love y'all. The waiting emote is so goofy, yo. I swear to God, whoever like comes up with some of these damn like illustrations, like they truly have no idea, like while making it, of course, like what they were doing. Oh, hi Aurora. Also, Aurora, I'm fixing this because what are we talking about right now? Go ahead and have my whole channel. Hear them out in there too. Where we at on watch hours? I'm glad you asked. Hold on. You go over here. Let me tell you something, bro. Like we mad close. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's looking. Word to the music that's playing in the background now. Like, hey, we're here. You know what I mean? We're right there. And then we're 7 subs off. I'm teased. But it's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Like we're basically there. I think it'll spike in the next couple days, like the watch hours. Crossing into the like 2900s, that's easy. Like I think Sav and Joy, can you believe it? Hi Lav. Yeah. You're so close. We're really here. Laura, I saw you were live today. I hope the stream went well. Let me make it 8 real quick. Go ahead and unsub. I don't want you in there. Wild work. Wild work. Blue Danny, welcome in. I do not know who they are. And welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, Marie. Appreciate you. I'm about to sub to you right now on YouTube. You weren't already subbed, bro. Like, what are we really talking about? That's wild work. Let me stop. Appreciate you, for real. And Lav, sounds good. We'll see you soon. Big love, big love. You told me to unsub. So you actually did it. You're so stupid, dude. Yeah, Laura, I'm so happy. I was actually super happy when I saw the ping from your server today. I said blessed, and then I proceeded to turn back over and sleep for another hour. We're not going to talk about that part of it though. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm so fucking happy to see you, yo. Oh my God. Thanks so much for shouting out Laura Beth. Y'all, Laura just came off of a you know, one of them life hiatuses. You know what I mean? It do be like that sometimes, but it would mean the world to me and then some if you of course like got to pull up on her, especially you early risers, because of course for those who don't know, Laura's over there in the UK. So you know, like that sort of mid-afternoon, evening, sometimes night-ish vibe, you know what I'm saying? For her is like whatever time of the freaking morning, afternoon for y'all, and you guys are up. So go ahead and pull up on Laura. Just a short 8 months. Yeah, that's like nothing. Yeah, I mean, and like that's nothing. That's 8 months, girl. What am I saying? Sometimes it was so dirty. I miss you so much. You already know what it is. I'm still a demon with sleep. Granted, I've been getting a little, like, actually a bit better with it. Instead of waking up at like 2-3 p.m., I'm waking up at like noon. You know what I mean? So like we're here. Let me make it 9. Wait. Let's relax. Cause ain't no way. Felix saying, girl, what's the problem? You gatekeeping? That makes me happy to hear. I'm trying, Kev. I'm trying, dude. What I'm hearing is you need to wake up earlier. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want me to not be a zombie for the day, earlier than 12 is asking too much. Unless you are paying me. Earlier than 12, you asking too much. No, I love it. Do it more. I got you. Get your ass in Chad Zombie Wind? Hell nah. Listen, I'll pull up and I'll be like, hey. And then you won't see me again. You will not see me in chat for the rest of the stream. I'll be there listening, but I promise you my eyes will be closed and I might be snoring. You know what I mean? Earlier than 12 is wild. I promise you. You're lucky if you get a little 11:30 out of me. All right? You're lucky. Not the best. I promise you. Straight up the base of my throat. I'll lull you back to sleep. You will too. Like, yeah, hold on. Wait. Because we're not going to act like you don't have one of the softest voices known to mankind. Until you get mad. 11:30, you call me lazy? Okay, listen up, man. I got out of bed, washed up, and sat my butt in this chair, and turned my PS5 and stream and everything else on. You can't even turn your console on to see the silly little startup update that PlayStation dropped for the 30th anniversary. I don't want to hear it. You didn't even want to put rice in the rice cooker. I don't want to hear it, bro. That's what happens. You go to sleep 3 hours after most humans wake up. Listen, I don't think most of us should be waking up at like 4 a.m. That sounds like we're doing a disservice to ourselves here. I'm not gonna hold you. You can't be sad that Rose Felix pick a struggle. Elena, and then he wonders why he's not being put on the team. What are we talking about here? Yo, Kev, like, what? You know what I mean? Listen. It used to, I know I've said this one before, but it used to blow my mind for those of you who live in the States. I don't know if it was like this at all for you, Laura. Like what time like school started for you or what time you had to be up for school. But like to know that like some of y'all had to be up at 5, 6 in the morning to like go and sometimes be at school. I was asking questions. I know you're not in the States, so I don't know how it was for you. Like growing up and getting to school, because like I didn't have to go to sleep, or sorry, I didn't have to wake up because I freaking read Joy. I didn't have to wake up until like 7, 8. You know what I mean? To like get ready and go to school and like be at school for. The school started at 9 a.m. I'd be up. See, yeah. Up at 6:30. Yeah. See, like for some reason, like that was just crazy to me. It was me every 6 a.m. before school. Hell nah. I had to be at the school bus stop at 6:15 a.m. the latest? Hell nah. What are we doing in Mexico? What? See, I didn't expect that out of Mexico. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. See, Laura, I'm telling you, yo, they were going through some shit down there. I don't know what's going on, but that shit could not be me. Also, Joy, you saying I go to sleep at 7 a.m. is crazy. Listen, I haven't done that in a long time, save for last night. Bless my mom for always making hold on, Kev. Wait. Hey, Kev. Mom was making what? Pancakes? Hey, Kev. What's going on here, bro? You trying to tell me you were raised on pancakes, but now you a Waffle House? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I got some questioning for you, bro. Yeah. Power Trixie. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I do not think I have the credentials. Hi, Cheese. It's good seeing you. School is you going to bed at 2 a.m. and getting up at 6 a.m. Insane. Yeah, see, Joy. Yeah, no, 9 a.m. starts. Dead ass. 9 a.m. I think high school for me was like 8:30. But like school started 7:15 a.m. Hell nah. Yeah, Kat, that's a setup. And everybody loves Raven. Don't do this. I don't know what you heard, but it's all a lie. You were raised on Marmite toast? Okay, listen. I'm not gonna even start talking about the what's it called? The cuisine in the UK, because I've heard some things and I don't think I can go there. I can't. You want a pancake now? You can't taste anything though? Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you like waffles better? No, pancakes all the way. But Kevin is a waffle guy now, so I'm just trying to figure it out what's going on. I appreciate you, Agent. Enjoy adulting. Waffles sound good right now. Glenn, don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. They appreciate you, Mutts. Good seeing you, bro. How's it been? It's been going good here, Cheese. How are you? Waking up early is all I know. Could not be me, man. Could not be me. Esoteric. Bro. Nah. Nah. That's really wild. Welcome in, Dachimaru. Hey, you see it? Is that actually the Hobbits to Isengard? Yeah, I see that actually. That's crazy. School started at 8:05. I had to be there at 7:15 for jazz band. Yo, listen, music classes, disrespectful. Shout out jazz band though. What did you play again, Machakes? Because I feel like I should actually know this. Why do I feel like you were a clarinet? Let me go back in time. I got you. Yeah, let me know what happened. We don't want you anyway. That's crazy work. It's like when you had waffles at TC, bro. Oh, we gonna toss that shit back at me. I say less. Well played. Well played. It sounds good, Cat Bestie. Had to be at school 7:45, and you're abandoned high school, so you wouldn't leave till almost 6 p.m. Fuck that. What's wrong with waffles? Nothing. Technically, nothing's wrong with waffles. I just like pancakes. Hi, Shy. Welcome back. I'm good. Let's go. Cheese. You played a mean saxophone. And then they had bass keyboard. Hold on, what the fuck? But also you played sax. This is why Machakes and I are like dead ass, like locked the fuck in. I didn't play sax, but I love me some saxophone and I love me some Machakes, so it makes sense. The math is mathing. Morning people intimidate me? You're telling me, girl, because trust me, like I be saying some things and they look at me like I'm an alien, and at this point I think I might be. You can play the clarinet, but you played alto sax and keyboard. Okay. You were in the drum line? I'm not surprised. With how you be crashing out on like that chair of yours on stream, it makes sense that you were a drummer. Damn, go ahead and put on Just Chatting, embrace it, and I'll be all right, man. You had a waffle at TC? Don't ask questions, Glenn. You won't like the answers. The sax is sexy? Let them know, Shy. Also, Shy, hope training went well. The sax is hot as fuck? Promise you. Sax is sexy? Yep. You generally start playing if you got a saxophone again? I do feel that. That's kind of how I feel about the viola in particular. Loved playing the viola. The floor was flowing. We love the growth. You know what's crazy, Laura? Listen, when that Twitch payout hits in 12 days, don't tell my lawyer, don't tell Joy, don't tell Tati, but like, we're getting it trimmed. You played the viola, and that's why we're locked. Because what are we saying? What are we saying? You played alto sax, clarinet, and damn, Joy! No, we got some talented fucking people in here. You're AI, I am AI. It's true. Make it Just Chatting. Okay. Saxophone? God damn it, man. Excuse? What happened? We didn't have any string instruments. They're so cool. Yo, honestly, I wish I played cello. As I got older, I very much came to love, I still do. I love the sound of a cello. But I would also love to pick up viola again. When I went into high school, I switched over to band, and it was the biggest regret I had in my entire educational career. Yeah. The big ass upright, yep. Shout out to the bass. They are ridiculous. The cello just sounds so damn nice. Like, I'm trying to have that be me. And today is better than yesterday. Let's go, coffee. That's what I'm talking about. Bass is also sexy. Let them know. Yo, I'm here for the cat actress arc. I'm not gonna lie. Bass guitar, but your brain is really bad at string instruments. Yo, listen. This obviously doesn't fully compare, but like I tried to pick up a ukulele once and I said, ain't no fucking way. Master, huh? Please, you wish. I'm just saying. Hey, Shy got her elephant. Let's go, Shy. Congrats. And now Felix on the kazoo. You better watch out. I'll play a mean kazoo. I'm finna spit a quote of wisdom. Talk to me, Cheese. What's up? I hear it's like the easiest string to pick up and it also escapes. Yeah, like there's no way. Oh, yo, well, hold on, Joy. Wait. Nowadays I ain't doing nothing. I mean, valid. Oathkeeper, it most definitely is not. I'm gonna hit the kazoo. Ain't no fucking way. Electrolysis was popping. Oh, sounds good, Joy. All birds depend on the branch they stand on, but a real bird also depends on their wings if the branch breaks. It's true. So you said you got to be prepared to fly at any time. You know, switch up the landscape a little bit. I like it. Is the Skadoosh? I'm hitting the X button because there's no fucking way you just asked that. It's so true, cheese. I'm saying. We are now over the western part of the Isengard mountain range.
Estimated arrival in Heimdall is 1410.
Maintain current course and speed.
Yeah, some haters.
Once we reach Ulster, adjust course to run parallel to the railroad.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You have my thanks, Your Grace.
Yo, cheese. Is Christmas your favorite holiday?
Your assistance this past week has been invaluable.
Oh shit, it's Nightheart. He got a little, you know what I'm saying, did something to his hair. It's crazy. And Kev, I'm glad you're liking the apps, bro. I'm sick to my fucking stomach because y'all keep ribbing on me for it. Ew. What the hell was that, bro? But also, hey, bro, it's been a minute. How you been, stranger? How was your vacation? I've pulled you up in the what, 2 streams that you've done since coming back. But I haven't been able to chat. I've been over here. What's it called? Preoccupied, bro. It's been a busy last little bit for me. But I hope you've been well, bro. I hope you've been good. Your Grace, Aurora's in this? Shy, you fucking see it.
Think nothing of it. This is the Crimson Wing's job, after all.
How much are we looking at, Machakes? Okay, what's going on?
I've no doubt your first bout of field exercises in Northumbria saw you even busier than I. It is I who should be thanking you for your hard work.
To be honest, I'm having a difficult time deciding how to proceed as a teacher.
Perhaps that is a sign of General Craig's influence. I would advise you to follow your own convictions.
I wouldn't make fun of this guy though.
That way, you may.
Bro said, "Look, it's us. You got to be talking to Shy or something."
Ah, instructor. There you are.
Will we sync? You're damn right we will. Yo, this clown, man. The first one at this nearby shop is nearly 3K. I'm not gonna hold you. That was incredibly delayed. I don't know what's going on, but like my my stream deck is like the bigger stream deck is like delayed for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. Probably handmade or something. Yeah, that might be the case. Cause like, what are we really talking about? What are we really talking about? Your mind is like a camera. Without a target, it's blurry. But once it has found an object with purpose, it focuses. You're not lying though. Can it be refreshed or reconnected? Probably.
Greetings,
I'm actually
my lord.
wondering if the issue is that it's connected to my USB hub and not like maybe my PC directly or something. Like maybe it requires that much power. I don't know though. I'd have to look and reconfigure some USB ports though. So it's a future me problem for sure. I feel so wise. I'm not gonna lie to you, Cheese. I really hope you're taking in like the quotes you're dropping in chat because that's real as hell.
Seeing it up
Rented your
close,
snare until you're able to play
the
it completely off.
Courageous
I
is
see.
truly amazing.
It's just a Yamaha. Must be out their damn minds.
And though it was barely used during the Civil War, its
Shit
main
must have been
cannon
played
is
by
certainly
Mozart
impressive
himself.
as well.
Ain't no fucking way.
Perhaps we should consider deploying a number of cruisers to match our fleet of battleships.
Geo
Cadet.
future you, I'm cooked.
It is true that during an emergency, such power may prove beneficial. Learning when to use one's power and when to refrain is an important lesson. If that is the lesson your field exercises have taught you, then I'd say it is safe to declare them a success.
Yes, of course. My thanks, Captain Arcade. I look forward to seeing you again.
This is the VA of Sojourner from Persona 5. Wait, for which character, Aurora?
I wish you luck patrolling the summer festival.
Also quiet with the WoW?
Alongside my older brother.
Because I can look into that. Oh, wait, really? That's the same guy? That's crazy as hell. And yo, Tati sounds good if you can even still hear me. That's crazy, actually. Damn. Oh my God. No, that's actually really wild. Me within me? I almost said me within. I was ain't no freaking way. Yo, what's going on, me? How you doing? How you be? Welcome in. Hello from Canada. Yeah, the WoW, because the game is louder as it should be. That also might be it. I do think my capture card is turned up a little bit. I gotta figure out I guess like quick settings probably between when I'm streaming and when I'm recording Triangle Strategy, because I've always found like Triangle Strategy for some reason in general is like a low volume game. And within the game, I can't turn it up. So I just turn it up in OBS. Guess what? What's up, Cheese? Yo, shout out to these sewers we have not seen since not chapter 1, Cold Steel 1. This dungeon is sketch? Yeah, we like...
Damn it!
I didn't stream it at a time where you would remember, but we did actually run around in here during the events of Cold Steel 1. Oh, let's go, Cheese. That's huge. You still want your 2K points back? You'll be all right.
How many times have they slipped away like that now? There's no end to it.
Hold on. I want us to listen to this again real quick.
How many times have they slipped away like that now? There's no end to it.
Goku? Am I crazy?
How many times have they slipped away like that now? There's no end to it.
It's a motherfucker Sean Schimmel? Nah. Either bro has a twin or that's him. Hey. Hold on. That's Goku. There's no way that's not him. If it's not him, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll cry, I guess, because
how many times have they slipped away like that now? There's no end to it.
That's Goku. That's Goku. I don't know. No, I refuse. If it's not Goku, Ninja Quay 3000 owes me 5 subs. There's no way. That's Goku. And if it is Goku, 10. Let me stop.
We need help from the intelligence division or the RMP.
Yo. I was Goku.
Man,
I wanted you to destroy my world.
Deal with those half-wits.
Oh. The hell?
But we can't afford to let our guard down. Spread out and lay low until the appointed time. Be sure you've got your Ramdas ready to use.
Shout out the Ramdas.
Roger.
Recommencing mission.
They out here playing Man on the
Red flowers?
Yo. Not hey, it's me, Goku. No, black. Hold on. Geeko, you ought to get slapped, Meg.
I don't think so.
Yo. That is him? Yeah, Ninja Quay 3000 owes me 10 subs. That's crazy work.
There's no end to them.
Goku confirmed on IMDb. Yeah, we're up. We're truly up. I'm mad I recognize his damn voice.
The eyes which served as the vessel for the bringer of miracles. But when the flame consumed the mirage,
10 subs is crazy.
the fairy
That's
tale became that of the Empire. So as a professional, how do you intend to intervene?
Oh, was I that obvious?
Bro, who's mans? Is it the prof again?
To be perfectly honest, I'm having a bit of trouble finding a lead.
Oh, I'm mad I'm forgetting his name, but it's the other instructor from and it's the one that dropped that crazy ass exposition in the last game. Hi Vita, hey Viper. I understand, but what's going on?
I was hoping we could work together as friends and colleagues and have ourselves a little information exchange. I could even help you bury the hatchet with the elder of your clan, perhaps?
Oh yeah, right. He's from the church. Is what his whole thing was.
That's right. You have an agreement with her, don't you? Well, I'll consider your offer.
Yeah.
However, I ask that you play
What's
nice
up,
from
DK?
now on, Mr. Former History Instructor.
Mr. Former is crazy. He better go back to
Or should
history.
I say, Second Dominion, Thomas Lysander the Partitioner.
The Partitioner is a crazy like freaking title to go by. I'm not gonna lie. Why you look evil, bro? There's too much happening right now. Chapter 4 is about to be stupid. Like real stupid. The gang's all here. Yo, Jake's dead ass. Like, my heart is already hurting. They teased Lloyd in the previous, 2 chapters ago. We saw so many people. Like, I'm actually sick. And why are we at the castle now? Out here showing off the future final dungeon type shit. Nah, can't be it. I forget if we actually got to run around in here at all, but I don't think so. I think we have stepped into the castle like twice, but within sort of isolated parts of it. Not this room. Full on waterfalls in here is crazy. You see it? That man, the third, he about to die. At some point, that man is dying. Shout out the Empress.
I would not have expected that Olivert would be missing the party like this.
Are you gonna play Date Everything? No, but that game looks fucking hilarious.
It is unfortunate.
Are you gonna
yet
play Date Everything?
Understandable, given the current situation.
Because I'm not gonna hold you. Like, well, one of them is literally what, the piano? I was like, hold on, or like an organ? I was like,
with the Crimson Wings safeguarding Heimdall's
you bet your ass I'm gonna.
I'm sure the citizens will feel at ease.
I'll be there. Yo, Kev, if we do, it'll be too soon. They said everything. I mean, that's true. All right, so like, what? Okay. Aside from at least what you remember is confirmed, right? If there's a hope that there is something like a particular thing you can date, what would you want it to be? Would I say it like Publio? This is not Ys. This is another one of the developers' series though, The Legend of Heroes. So you're close. Yo, P, what's poppin', Chief? How you doing, IUB?
Yes,
An
but
air
I can't
conditioner
help but
because they're
feel
so
bad
cool.
for him.
That's, you know what? That's clever. I like that. I couldn't come up with anything more clever than that actually. So I'm gonna just let you have it and be like, yeah, you know what, cosign. Cause damn.
I wonder if he's been upset over Cedric's actions of late.
Do you think, DK?
Olivert isn't
A nice orchid flower. That's the best I could do on the spot. Thank you. That was it. Like, that was the one. That's actually really good. Damn. I'm over here looking around my room right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, I got it. No. An air conditioner is the fucking best.
You should know this as well as I.
No, you're right.
Swear to God, Kev. Oh,
He
I
was
was like
only
that.
a young boy when he lost his mother and was adopted into the Imperial family.
Oh, never mind. Or a space heater because they're a hottie. See, hold on. You're cooking. And low key, hey, don't say the word space heater too loudly, okay? Because Shy has been yelling at me to put one up on Throne for a little bit. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I still don't know which one to even, you know what I mean? I don't speak space heater. So like, and I keep telling her just like, you know, just go ahead and grab one. But like, you know, she don't be listening to me. She's like, you put one on, and I just, you know what I'm saying? So we're at a standstill, and like, I know she's in chat right now saying sure have, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it, and we're just, you know what I mean? We're just gonna let it rock. Just gonna let it rock. A heated blanket would go dumb. Now the thing is, right, I'd have to share that with Denise. Let me stop. Your raid videos keep reminding me I need a new one. So what are you waiting for, Chief? What are we saying? Also, oh, you said doing well, just working on some social media stuff and going through your clips. Okay, nice. Let's go. Please. Look, I'm just saying, like, that blanket would probably have to be huge, or else I probably will wake up cold. You know what I mean? I've considered looking into like a weighted blanket though. In general, like, I know that's obviously not what you said, but like that has crossed my mind.
I would have understood if he hadn't accepted me, given his early life. But he gladly welcomed me as his stepmother, and was truly happy when Alphen and Cedric were born.
Weighted blankets are goated. I've heard. Like, I might need that for real. Or they be knocking people out.
That is the virtue he possesses. It's easy to believe he has friends not simply across Erebonia, but the entire continent.
Yes. However,
Give a heated top sheet for your bed. It's been amazing for even for sore muscles. Right? Okay. Yeah, yo, Machakes, low key, I do get that. Especially, yo, I got claustrophobia too. I'm not even gonna lie. So like, that's fair.
recently, even though Cedric once looked up to his older brother, he...
Pardon me, Your Majesty.
Okay.
Chancellor Osborne would like an audience.
Feel like a lizard on a heat pad? Ain't no way. You only get it in traffic tunnels for some reason. Ah. You know what's funny? And maybe I'm tripping. Because I'm assuming you're like going through them, right? And for some reason, I think I understand that more than if like you just happen to be like standing in a tunnel. For some reason, I feel like maybe you moving through it is part of what's giving you that feel. Like, that's interesting. That is incredibly interesting. Why? Welcome back, Cat Bestie. First time you got it was on the upper deck of a megabus in the fucking Lincoln Tunnel. Oh shit. But you're fine in the subway. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that is actually mad interesting. They're great if you toss and turn while you sleep. You wake up feeling much more rested since you're not fighting for your life. I don't know that I move all that much. So I do kind of wonder about that. Something I gotta look into. Yeah, welcome back, Kat. I hope you're feeling much more relaxed. Hi, E. What's going on? How you doing? How you be? E, are you excited to be hosting yet another Mario Kart tournament? Y'all, this Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, this man E got me back here hosting a Mario Kart tournament. Yo, ain't no freaking way. I'm so excited though. And if in case you missed the announcement as well, Andromeda Arcade has started officially fundraising for the Starlight Children's Foundation. We are fundraising for the first 12 days of December, and some of us probably a little bit beyond. To, you know, fundraise money for children. So you're hosting? I'm a co-host. Yeah. Mario Kart, you say? There is a tournament happening. Yep. Freaking, we got a full roster of 12. 12 Andromeda Arcade members will be going head to head while we fundraise for charity. So by all means, feel free to pull up and all that good stuff. Hi, C. How you doing? How you be? So that's happening. And I'm just gonna be there to, you know, to commentate. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a good time. Now I got Jiggy. We are blessed. I don't know how this man E pulled Jiggy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he freaking did it, but he did it. And I'm just like, hey. A lot of threats. My man, pots and pans, I promise you. And y'all make sure you go tap it with Sierra as well. Yo, Sierra is out here running that final boss of the Elden Ring DLC, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought she had it yesterday. Like she was suited up. We rated into C yesterday, so if you missed it, not gonna hold you. We're beefing. Unless your name is Machakes or Laura Beth, then you're safe. Or Lukey, then you're safe. W Dance Party, yo, shout out to like what? How many dance parties even went off? I definitely saw like 4. So like, what are we saying? Huh? Kai, I promise you, bro, you better watch out. Not the threats. Look, yo, Kat, they've been working. Like, I think if I were to threaten Isaiah right now to make sure he was following you, like, you know, he would do it. I was out of breath just watching her dance. We have another one due on Thursday. Yeah, GG's. And of course, C was happy to. Listen, it was literally the perfect like excuse and segue into me being there. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, was more than happy to. Very clearly, everybody who like got to stick around absolutely enjoyed it. And so, you know, looking forward to the next stream for real, bro. You wouldn't do it? Yeah, if you would, you freaking clown. I don't know who you talking to, man, or about for that matter. Distracted, didn't even hear what the threat was, only that there was one. Yeah, no, swear to God. They better watch out, Kai. They better watch out here. You were knocked out after stream? Yeah, I bet. Wait, Chancellor Osborne.
Very well.
Oh,
Send
my
him in.
God. Here we go. I think we've gone the whole game without seeing his stupid face in 3D, because we've definitely seen some illustrations.
My
Hi, Argon.
apologies for interrupting, my liege.
It's been good. How are
as
you?
well, Lady Priscilla.
Okay, that's all the time
No.
I've got. I gotta get back
It's
to playing
quite all
Animal
right.
Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.
Yo, Kev, you said it's time to go? You said it's time to go for real, bro? Not you dipping? Yo, I can't fault him. I'm telling you right now, this brown-haired man that just pulled up
I shall excuse myself now.
is a fucking fiend, bro. Hey. Yeah, Meg would like the villain, actually. Bro was disturbed. What are they about to say?
She seems to have some worries about the prince.
How did he hear that? Oh my God, man. I'm actually sick.
It is to be expected. So long as she sees things differently from you.
Understood.
In any event, it seems things are beginning to line up with what was written in the records.
Yes, though we set the timing for the Civil War ourselves. By this point, however, the ending is all but decided. But are you certain this is all right? Leaving everything in my hands?
What is he talking about?
As I told you 14 years ago, if there truly is no other way to avoid this end, then I shall leave it all to you.
What?
It may place a great burden on my sons, but could not the same be said of you?
Yes, my liege.
Bro, there's no way. Kev, you see it, man. We're starting like this. Radiant Heimdall? Are we going back to the capital in this chapter? Damn. How many days did it just jump ahead? Radiant AO. Right. That's an important word. Oh, here we go. With July, summer was in full swing in Leaves. Leaves. We're back, Shy. However, with Thor's move back toward being a traditional military academy, no summer uniforms were given out. That's crazy work. So we just went, we're home, back in Leaves. Leaves. Students at both the main and campus branches were only allowed to remove their inner lining from their normal uniforms. As students across both campuses were wilting under the sun's harsh rays, almost said rage, a certain event was about to take place that would bring them all together. Till now, we've covered an overview of the time period from the Great Collapse to the modern era. Yo, sounds good, C. We will most definitely see you in a little bit. That sounds delicious, by the way. Renew glasses, hold on. You see him? They're back. He's back in his Clark Kent. Yo, somebody's making mad noise upstairs. Y'all hear any of that? Yes, my knees. But starting this week, we'll be taking a more in-depth look at certain key individuals. We don't hear anything? Oh, thank God. Because, like, high key, the show is long. We'll also be looking, trying to take care of this. Yo, sounds good, Meg. We'll see you in a little bit, Chief. Appreciate you. We'll start with Drakos Raisei Arner, father of the Imperial Renaissance. My man is writing on that chalkboard. Dang. 250 years ago, he brought the War of the Lions to a close, ushering us into the modern era. Though he was born as the third prince of Emperor Valius V, golly, he was born. Sorry, because I realize I'm kind of. Oh, I guess I was just blocking Ireen's face, but he was born out of wedlock and ended up abdicating his status and wandering the empire. His riding his enemy? Like, what are we talking about here? He found himself at the edge of the empire in the North Highlands. There, he was welcomed by the nomadic tribes and spent a few years with them. Hi, Olive. Welcome in. Or welcome back, I think I should say. W riding? Ain't no freaking way. Meanwhile, the empire's mainland had been plunged into a bloody civil war. Originally, he had no interest in the throne, but once he saw the toll the war was taking on his country, he decided to put an end to it. He started with only 17 followers, 16 Nord warriors who decided to join him, and his confidant, the Knight Roland. Half a year later though, Prince Drakos would have a fateful encounter with in the southeast of the empire, Legram. The daughter of a count and leader of the Eisenritter, Leanne Sandlot. We know that name. Shout out Arianrod, or Arianrod, whatever, it's stupid. Arianrod, I'm calling her Arianrod. The hero otherwise known as the Lance Maiden.
I have a question.
Oh, VA.
Was that person you and the other instructors fought the real Saint Leanne?
If he says no here, he's a liar. CJO, appreciate you. Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. Saint Leanne is a legendary knight. There's no way it was actually her, but I heard the fight was intense. So she's 250 plus years old. Yeah, bro. And so I think that's part of the reason why, when we first saw her at least, why her like text came up in like blue, because she's like a spirit or something. Like she either got resurrected somehow or she's being preserved somehow. Yo, tacos. Hi, tacos. How you doing? How you freaking be? That's a good call. I didn't even take that in. Yeah, like, yeah. One thing that this freaking series is notorious for, unfortunately, is changing the font color to signify something. So I've noticed like blue tends to be sort of like spiritual in some ways. Red is often like, you know, for anybody who's evil and in hiding. Green tends to be for I guess so far it's really been like characters that are kind of like familiars, or like, I don't want to say inanimate objects, but like animals, things like that. Like yeah, but yeah, anything that is ghostly at all in any capacity is oftentimes blue. I'm ready to be off work in 40 minutes. Let's freaking go. Easy. And I'm doing good, tacos. I'm doing good. I was still on the, if they have a PFP, watch out. Yeah, no, it's tough now because we're in this dang 3D model era where like, I don't know how to describe what I anticipate this or how I anticipate the system works, but like, yeah, because of the freaking 3D models now, I'm like, I can't go off of that anymore. Yeah, it's toxic because even characters like Jessica, I mean, listen, Jessica's important, she's a student or whatever, you know what I mean, but like who is Jessica? We've been seeing Jessica since like chapter 1 started, or like, you know, part of the prologue or whatever started, and like we did 1.5 training sessions with her, you know what I mean? Congrats on making it. What are you talking about, bro? Congrats on making it. Making what? Let me tell you something. I'm trying to make something right now. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make something right now. I don't know what, but I'm trying to make something right now. I swear to Bob. But congratulations to you for the 100 freaking % score on your freaking, what was it? A final? Like an exam that you took, bro? What are we saying with that? Yeah, yo, tacos. Honestly, hey, look, I hope everybody's doing good. CJ, yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? How you doing? How you be? Yeah, of course, Shanti. Final? Yeah, yeah. Look, in the freaking bag, dude. In the freaking bag. Let's freaking go. My God. You're the one. When I grow up, I'm trying to get like you. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I actually am trying to lean a little bit to one side and get like you. Stop a man trying to be like you. Don't be like me. All right. Do you see how I'm built? I am built like a noodle. You know what I mean? A noodle. Be like him? Okay. All right. Crazy work. Well, instructor, if he lies, he's a fraud. Build like a super.
Without a doubt. She was tremendously strong, and that aura of hers certainly seemed real. But it's possible one of Ouroboros' members is just posing as her. Let's put that aside for now, though.
Okay.
Still
Today. I appreciate you, Chief. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty solid. By the way, 254 years ago today, on July 4th, the War of the Lions came to an end. So 250 plus, Kev. Ain't no freaking way, man. Ain't no freaking way. Now, keep in mind, the test will cover the events from just before to just after the War of the Lions. So make sure to review that time period thoroughly. Jesus Christ. I hate to admit it, but he really is good at teaching. Hater! Well, to be fair, he himself was a student just last year. This reminded me of our beloved Persona. Yeah, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I heard his grades were pretty high too. He looks great in glasses too. Yeah, sicko. We gotta go. We gotta make time for Persona again, huh? Even if it's just for like a day, just to be like, just to feel something. Anyway, our 4 days of midterms will begin tomorrow. General studies, military science, arts, information processing, combat technique. God damn! There will be a lot to cover, so good luck. Because you know, one day, yeah, bro, just to feel something, man. Cause like we really are still trying for Mitsuru. Damn indeed. Like, damn. That's, yeah. Whew, you rattle those all off like it'll be easy. No way all of that is going to be easy. I suppose we'll simply have to trust in everything we've learned thus far. And by the by, a little birdie told me the contents of our exams and the schedule will match that of the main campus. Did you update your backlog? No. I think I gotta make a command for that too. Yeah, I gotta make a command for that. I do think, and I might be wrong, but I could swear Persona 3 was already on there. If it's not, I'm already doing myself a disservice. I know I put Octopath Traveler on there. I wonder, will our grades be posted alongside theirs? That's a good question. That's right. Both individual scores and class averages will be posted at both posted? I'm actually upset. At both campuses. So it should be worth your time to study, wouldn't you agree? Command would be nice. I think it is on there. Yeah. 100%. It's so blatant. So you're gonna make us compete. And our little crown prince is gonna be handed first place on a silver platter, yeah? Ain't no fucking way. I can totally see that happening. No, that won't happen. In the past, Thors was split up into nobles and commoners, but grading has always been done fairly. The instructors I know at the main campus wouldn't let grades be tampered with like that. So at the very least, the exams will be a level playing field. If you say so. This fucking guy. We finally about to get that Kurt exposition? There will also be a little reward waiting for you guys once the exams are over. You'll have a free day this weekend to look forward to, so give the exams your all. I'll be giving the exams for Airbonian history and combat technique, so please ask me anything you're confused about before tomorrow. All preparations for the exams have been completed. Grades will be posted alongside the main campuses, but I don't expect there to be problems. Exams? I thought it was a monster slashing game. I wish, Chief. What's up, Jomar? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you, bro. Hope the day has been well. Yo, Jomar. Hey, look, I had to let everybody know earlier today, and if anybody missed it, you're hearing it again. Listen, 11:59 p.m. on December 31st this year, the schedule is changing. Y'all about to catch me in the evenings of whenever TZ and Jomar stream, and we raiding into them every day. Do you understand? I promise you. I'm so serious. I can't wait. I'm telling you, when I'm back from like vacation shy, because you already know the holiday season, I'm packed. I'm about to be packed up, bro. Like it's looking truly crazy. There are allegations Kevin has against me that I cannot beat. Yeah, when we're back. Oh yeah. Packed and vanished. No, dead ass. Like y'all not seeing me until, hold on. Once I do leave, which would be after the weekend of the 21st, 22nd. Because I think after that I am packed. Y'all probably will not actually see me, at least on stream, until the week of the 5th to the 11th. Yeah, probably. I miss you already. We're like weeks away. You're saying that? Ain't no fucking way. Oh my God. You'll be back for my birthday? Oh, absolutely. You thought, yo, listen, I could not miss that. Where are you going? Away, I guess. I'm cooked, Elena. You're gonna have to ask Denise the itinerary. She's kidnapping me. Hanging out with Aurora was fun. The boys about to pull up. Hey, look, I wasn't even there. Like for the tweet, Jomar, like those pictures, I wasn't even there for that. She just tagged me for no reason. I was like, hold on, why are you swinging at me? You know what I mean? Wait, where? Damn. Places. I got people to see. You know what I mean? I got family to see. You know what I mean? Stop. There's a lot going on during the holidays for damn sure, and I'm gonna be cooked. I was scraping in my winter break, and then poof, you're gone. You see it, bro? Like, come on, man. I'm trying to spend time with my boy. That being said, Kevin, hey, look, man, look. Because there will be that 1 to 2 days that I probably will be home, we could try and make some plans, bro. Nah, this is your family? Listen, you're not lying. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it is here. But that's fucking crazy right now. But on Saturday, Jomar, by the way, with Aurora, it was such a good time, yo. Like, I can't wait for when she comes back. It was so good. Yo, Kat, you see her? Like, damn. My girl saying, oh, wait, where you going? Oh, wait, where? Ain't no way. Oh, my God. That's funny. I appreciate that, though. With whose permission? Yo, right. Like, damn. Listen. Any complaints? Concerns, you can't even bring that to me. You gonna have to take that up with Denise. It's like, yeah, you definitely gonna have to take that up with Denise. Like, her birthday's coming up. Like, it's raps. I didn't get the time off request. Damn, where I gotta submit that at? That's crazy. Too funny, yo. Too funny. If you're not already tapping with Jomar, y'all, which I do believe most of you in here should be, make sure you pull up on the homie any evening that he happens to be live, yo. He's again also on the late night, but he streams a variety of games, largely Monster Hunter right now. Big Pokemon fan. We'll see what's coming up in the next year. But it's always a freaking vibe in there. So funny. Jomar is incredibly intuitive. I am awfully inspired by him and what he does and what he brings to his channel. Like, he is absolutely an ideas man. So I'll miss you, bro. Enjoy your break. I appreciate you, Elena. You know how to keep in touch with me? You know what I'm gonna say. Go ahead and say it. I'm gonna slay this final DLC boss this week. Let's go, Chief. Stop. Hey, look, I'm just saying. Love Jomar's content for referral. Yo, Shanti, I see you in there every night, Chief, and that makes me happy. I'll let you up on Twitter. I'm blocking you. Not you paying me for what? It's great that we were able to work with the main campus instructors to come up with exam questions. All that's left is for the students themselves to show us what they've got. Not you paying Shanti. I'll make a new account for Discord. Let's go. Y'all, we're getting her. We're getting her. We're getting her. Yes. Let's go. No? For Twitch, if you block me? Oh, I guess you mean Twitter. Nah. Look, here's what I'll do in response. Deactivate my Twitter. Then what? Because, hey, low-key, I'm not going to hold you. Twitter ain't it. Twitter is not the place to be. So what are we talking about? Jaeger Corps have been confirmed retreating from the Empire since last month's field exercises. And according to the Intelligence Division, it would appear the Society has withdrawn as well. Email? You know damn well you are not trying to exchange emails with me. If you don't slip and slide... I see. Well, if that's true, it's great news, but maybe we can stop being fully clenched all the time now? Hey, yo, Cat, you would know about the clench, because that was you during Hollow Knight, apparently. Could have fooled me the way you were schmooving. We cannot let our guards down completely, but for the time being... Damn. We can at least allow them to just be students. Hey, what's up? Take care not to disclose any information regarding exam questions, but feel free to clarify any questions the students have. I swear to Bob, it's just one gnat, and I want to kill it. I see it. It's flying at this monitor, and I want to just, but I feel like I'm gonna like smack my damn mic or something. Damn, I missed it. Be a simple guiding hand in their studies. Is it still flying around here? No, it'll come back. Your boy being Swolmar stream for that partner push? Hey, hold on. Swolmar, you talking about Jomar? I mean, hey, he do be getting them games, and I'm gonna lie to you. W Swolmar, you see it. There ain't no way. You're funny? What'd I do? So who? Hey, Jomar, look, all I'm saying is, bro, in 2025, I'm trying to get like you. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Shy, make them make sense. I'm actually so sick of it. I have a feeling bro is flying around because I have a couple of OJ here though. So I think that's why he's actually on this side and not like, even though homie was buzzing around over here earlier. W Swolix? No, hold on, bro. Let's relax. All right. Did I hear potential Fast Penguin? We are going to be doing Fast Penguin shortly. I wanted to get the chapter started at least, and then we'll switch over and just kind of vibe for at least a little bit. I was feeling not necessarily like low energy, but I was also like, I don't know if I'm trying to save for the full 4 today. We'll see how we kind of feel after we transition into Fast Penguin though. I'm trying to be as tall as you. Trust me, bro. You do not want to be my height. This height is a curse, low key. Like it is also like a blessing many times, but it's also a curse. Are you gonna roast me if I play Fast Penguin? Now, Elena, when have I ever done that? Let me ask that first. When have I done that? And I appreciate you, Shy. Thank you, friends. Yesterday was a grind, bro. They had me cooked yesterday. Literally on Cat's stream. What did I do? Remind me. Take care of you first. True. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Can I just have a crumb of height? Hold on, Viper, because I think we went over this part before. How tall are you? A crumb is actually crazy. 5'2", hey, look, that ain't look. All I'm saying is I know a few homies that are a little shorter. You know what I mean? You got an inch of height over on Denise. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I feel you though. I do feel you. I think you're fine. You could be somebody else we happen to know. And I think they're like what, 4'11". Gentle Minor, no cam days are okay too. You know what? That's valid. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Like I haven't really minded having the camera on. I'm still like adjusting to it being here and not here. But yeah, that's a fair point too. I think generally at least like, and this won't be all the time, but like I do kind of have it tucked into the back of my head that like oftentimes if I do a no cam stream, it's probably going to be like if I'm on in the evening. You know what I mean? You seem sleepy. That's my secret, Elena. I'm always sleepy. Waiting for these ads. Appreciate you. We, the Lollipop Guild, are starving. Hold on. The Lollipop Guild. Who makes up this Lollipop Guild? Like, who's in it? I'm trying to figure something out. Cozy No Cam is a vibe. I promise you. Yeah. I should, well, actually, no, never mind. I was thinking about getting a more animated, like, PNG tuber, but I actually really, really love the one Prime made. So, like, that's not going anywhere. Like, if you were to lay down right now, you'd be clocked out. Well, here's the thing, right, Elena? So, last night in particular, I'm mad because Joy is technically right. Don't let her know. Last night in particular, I actually was not able to sleep until about 7 this morning. And then I proceeded to wake up twice. Once at 11 and again at like a little afternoon, like 12:30ish. 7 in the morning. Yeah. So it was one of those. The shorts, the vertically challenged, the height deprived. Don't do this, please. Goodness. Yeah, it was something last night. It's been a while since I've had a night like that, to be honest with you, like a considerable while. But for what it's worth too, what's it called? I was up not near that late, really. I was up till I think a little after 3 doing a little work on some. So maybe I was still thinking about that a bit or something like that. Or like worked up, I guess, from that. Maybe. I don't know. Do you have insomnia? I'm probably there if I'm not teetering on the edge. I don't know anime, but I want to get into it. What do you recommend? Me Within Me. Let me ask, in regards to any movies or other TV shows that you've watched, or even video games, are there any genres that you kind of like lean towards? Like, do you like, you know, action adventure? Do you like kind of like corny stories? Are you into romance? Are you into horror even? Like any particular like genres or anything stick out to you? Isekai is a top tier. A good handful are, I'm not gonna lie. Dark action. Ooh, okay. Dark action, huh? The first one I can kind of think of that at least gave me dark vibes, and somebody who's maybe watched it fully, let me know. Kaiju number 8. Among some of the newer anime, Kaiju number 8 might fit the bill if you're looking for something with a darker theme and with action. That's a good call, Jomar. The Fate series, starting from like Fate Zero and going into Fate Stay Night, would be perfect. That's actually a fantastic call, actually. Yeah, that was actually a good call. But I think those two for sure. Erased? Would you say Erased has action in it though? Like there are like a couple of like chase scenes or whatever. But I wouldn't really say action. One that is actually kind of good. You're totally good. Me Within Me. Last suggestion for you. This one I believe is on Disney Plus, or if you're in the States, it might be on Hulu. It's called Summertime Rendering. Just a W thriller. Yeah, Erase is fantastic. Erase is dumb good. But yeah, you're very welcome. Very, very welcome. And shout out chat. Loved Erased. Erased was so damn good, Shy. So damn good. 1 second, by the way. Okay. And also, welcome home, Tati. As a former Insomniac, I think that weighted blanket would do some good. Also, reading before bed helps. I've heard that on the ladder. And I was thinking so as well, because like, what's it called? I've heard that what's it called? When you have the weighted blanket on, the feeling of sort of being like, I guess, held down or whatever can like release some sort of chemical in your brain that makes you feel like comforted and it makes you fall asleep easier. Some shit like that. It's something like that. I'm paraphrasing heavily, but I heard something like that, and I was like, okay, that sound. Hey Jack, what the fuck? Not you coming out of work just to clip that? You're sick. Full Metal Brotherhood is sweet. That's true too. That one is an easy gimme. Yeah. Have you heard of the game Say No More? No, actually. That does not ring any bells. That does not ring any bells. Love FMAB? Yeah. Like that's a cult classic. W freaking suggestions, y'all. Hell yeah. How much did I even skip? Oh my, okay, Flint, clenched, okay. Dynamic studies. Looks like Big Bad Mr. Michael really has really toned it down. He's always been very serious and responsible, but it seems like he's been thinking with the students in mind lately, or recently. The game is silly? I'll bet, Elena. Let's do our best, let's do our best to be as much help to the students as we can today. Right, we still got some time before the school closes for the day. Well then, let's split up, gang. The exams will be held over the next 4 days, and then this Sunday is a free day. The location for our next field exercises will be announced too, so it's going to be a busy few days. To being swaddled. There's different weights, so based on... Got it. Since some people worry about feeling trapped. Right. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want like a crazy heavy one, but also, hey. You sent it? Bet, Elena. I'll check it later. That was just poor timing because that's something that just came on my mind. Damn, man. So what were you gonna ask? Bet, Elena. Okay, thank you. And I think I heard my phone go off with the notification from it. Looks like everyone's working together to brush up on their weak subjects. I guess I'll make my rounds and talk to any students who look like they're having a tough time. Hi, Denise. What's going on, babe? That aside. Yo. Man, it's thinking back to a month ago. Makes me sick. Ouroboros and the Black Workshop. I wonder if the principal and the professor know anything about them. Today is a free day before the exam. Talk to specific characters today to trigger study events. The main story will progress after you've seen all the key events and used up all your studying points. Green got a message on his Arcus too. You know something? What's the button for it? Here it is. I've been wanting to peek into the Black Records real quick. Leash. Where's Little Miss Big... Whoa, hold on. Little Miss Big Jugs? Listen, in the anime world, there are actually a lot of things that you said that was just fucking terrible and you need to be put behind bars for. Right? I promise you. Good, walking home soon? Let's go. Is it cold out? I imagine it's 0 degrees outside. It says my computer is cold outside. That's GG's. Gotta be specific. Ain't no way, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if she's talking about Sarah Viper, she ain't little. You know what I'm saying? That's a grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you like playing Pokemon, but you beat the recent one already, hey. Mercy? Now, Shy, am I not spitting? Not as bad as the weekend? I'm actually surprised, because it's apparently the same temp. Jasmine, hello. How you doing? How you be? Oh, wait, I was gonna ask, hold on. I was gonna ask if it's bad that I feel bad when I don't want to fully complete a Yakuza game or any game in general. No, not bad. Listen, you gotta go, and this goes into everything. You gotta go whatever pace, Jack, that you feel fit for. You know what I mean? And for what it's worth too, say you beat Yakuza, you know, and you I don't know, fucking 72% it. You can go back later and clear the remaining, what's the math on that? 28? Like, just go ahead. You know what I mean? Whenever, right? Whenever you have the energy, the mindscape for it, or whatever. You know what I mean? Yo, a long day, and you're paying it off with good rest. You love to freaking see it. I'm happy to hear it. Thanks for pulling up while you had some time, then. It'd be 30 something, so like 38. I can't do math, man. Yeah, yo, Jack, literally look at my streaming history over the last year. I picked up Stellar Blade twice. Well, actually once on stream, not twice, but I technically myself, I picked it up twice. Where is it today, bro? That game is sitting somewhere 30% done and it's looking at me like, hello? You know what I mean? And that's just the tip of the iceberg, because that game came out this year. Like, what are we saying? In my memories? Fuck. That's real. Best believe I'm here for at least an hour to annoy you, however. That's wild work. But I appreciate it. I get you. Thank you all. Of course, Jack. Hell yeah. Nah, don't feel bad at all, Chief. Leash. Clutching at jail bars is crazy. Listen, you about to know about that because I promise you got to be behind bars. With Leash here, Octo. Don't you fucking. Damn it, Kevin. Damn it, Kevin. I'm reading these damn black records. Wait a second. I don't even have one. I've been missing these. Say psych right now. Say psych right now. I can't be missing these, bro. Thank you for saying psych, Elena. Thank you for saying psych, Shy. Because there's no fucking way. All right, I'm reading this. On July 1st, 1178, at 5:45 a.m., a great catastrophe struck Northumbria, then a principality in northern Zemurt. Oh, this is the Salt Pail. Yo, honestly, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. In the immediate aftermath of the catastrophe, the number of victims equaled about 1/8 of the country's population. Like, that's insane. That number rose to nearly 1/3 of the population with the inclusion of victims in the days that followed. Like, bro, literally just something appeared out of thin air. Like a whole, like a spike of salt appeared out of thin air and bodied everybody. This is the plot of Nier. Yo, Leash, look. All I'm saying is I'm glad you're pointing out the parallels. Let me stop. After the incident, the Septuagint Church led the evacuation procedures, provided aid, and employed hundreds from the Bracer Guild to help. Yep. I actually wonder if we've seen any bracers who helped with this. Like, I don't know if Cassius Bright was on the scene for this. I don't think there's ever any mention or reference to that, but in short time, relief forces from Erebonia, Remiferia, Jurai, Liberl, and the Republic of Calvert had assembled in Northumbria. The country's leader, Prince Valmond, who had fled to a neighboring country at the start of the catastrophe, had to return to rebuild the government. He was met with violence from the enraged citizens from leaving them behind in their hour of need. He was forcibly removed from power. Northumbria became a democracy. And then the Northern Jaegers came about. Yep. Crazy. What isn't Cassius brought up? That's true. Yo, Leash. There's no way he did that. That's as crazy as Denise tagging me in a post that had nothing to do with me, saying no boys allowed. Like, what did you pull up and say fuck me for? You know what I mean? Yo, Kev, you saw how she did me, bro? Unwarranted, by the way. Like, I promise you, like, on everything in my soul, I had done nothing to instigate that. Nothing. I legit did nothing. I'd been talking nice to Denise all day, all of a sudden. Denise did nothing wrong? Viper. It's supposed to be you and me, girl. What do you mean Denise did nothing wrong? Sometimes boys can't be allowed, and that's cool, but why am I getting a tag on Twitter about it? Why am I the only boy being told I'm not allowed? That's why I had to call the homies. That's why I had to call the homies and be like, y'all see this shit? Because what are we talking about? Yo, Kev, honest to God, bro, it might have been time. We just had a ladies' night, and that's cool. But Aurora, like, why'd she swing at me like that? Because you're her man? Yo, I promise you, hey. You know what, actually, before I get reported, I'm not about to say that shit. You know what I mean? I was about to say something crazy. She came out swinging on Weezing dead at. You know what's even crazier, Leash? Like, that shit came at me in the, like, dead of night too. Like, well, I say dead of night. It was like, you know, late evening-ish. You know what I mean? I think they had finished hanging out by that point. Hold on, let me see here. What time was it? It was okay. I'm gonna round up because it's 9:51. It was 10 p.m. I'm here sitting, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm laxed back in my chair. I'm just hanging out. All of a sudden, my phone goes off. I look over and I'm just seeing girls' night with Aurora. No boys allowed at Felix Wind. What? What'd you say fuck me for? Appreciate you, Shanti. I need that, bro. Because I was stressing. Distraction Pikachu, remember your decisions here today. That's all I gotta say to you. That's all I gotta say to you. Remember your decisions here today. It sounds like something I would do. I fully believe that. Yo, Roz. Yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was panic writing that tweet because I wanted to respond as quickly as possible. So I really just at like everybody and I was freezing, bro. You tagged so many people for no reason? No, it was definitely for a reason. I tagged all of my men friends, minus Ross, my fault, bro. I tagged all of my homies. All right, because I'm not gonna hold you. If that continued in any other direction, ladies' night would have been messed up. All right, ladies' night would have been pulled up on and stomped all over. I promise you, no shade to Aurora. You missed like 400 people, you're right. But listen, I got some of the most important ones. I almost tagged Jiggy and Fox, but I know they don't really be pulling up on Twitter like that anymore, you know what I mean? I almost tagged Kim just to make a statement. You know what I mean? I promise you. Why did you pick and choose? For the same reason why you pick and chose me. To harass last night at 10 p.m. Yeah. Yeah. Sicko. You came in a lot of girls' night because you be coughing and lying. You're not lying. Phoenix, what's going on? It's good seeing you, Chief. I hope you're doing well. Wild work for diversity. You see it. Elena, you see the agenda? I'm trying to remember what freaking year it is right now because I can't remember how long ago this was, but I think Sarah is alive for this. 27 years after the catastrophe of the Salt Pale, the Empire annexed north of. Okay, yep, 27 years after. Damn. That's why I'm on your team, Elena. I salutes up. Yo, what's going on, Phoenix? I hope you're doing well today. Northern Eagers actions. Septine Church restricted access to the northern half of the country after the annexation. The Imperial Army's intelligence division began investigating the Pale, which had been since classified as an otherworldly singularity. The fact that there's no concrete explanation as to what the hell this is and where it came from is so crazy to me. Like, you can't be like, natural disaster. No, it literally appeared above their whole ass country, dropped down, and proceeded to kill like over a third of the people that lived there. What are we talking about? Wait. One of the intelligence collaborators were able to confirm that members of the Church's Dominion retrieved the Salt Pale and brought it back to Arteria. It's rumored, however, that a piece of the Pale still remains on site in Northumbria. Okay. The orbital shutdown phenomenon? Okay, so we know about this. Yeah, we lived this. Yeah, so this is going over the events of Trails in the Sky. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me blame Hyzant in this game too. You best believe, man. Holy smokes. And we got the Magic Knights. Okay, and this is okay. I guess this is stuff about the the Azure, Palatinate, Ashen, Argent, Auric Knights. So okay, yeah. So this is about the Divine Knights. I almost call them Divine Beasts, like a clown. Jesus. Okay. Oh, actually, I just realized the freaking uptime. Okay, I'm gonna save then. We will actually. Who are we gonna be bonding with? Because like I might actually scoop this game up again tomorrow. A lot be going on. It's too much, Leash. The history in this game is insane. So we can bond with literally any one of the students. It looks like. Oh, we actually can't even really like leave here. And then there are some mandatories here. Okay. Good to know. And we have, wait, we have how many like points? Does it say? It does. 3. Okay. Yo, Sir Airness. What's poppin', Chief? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you, bro. So who are we bonding with next stream? Like, I'm thinking Altina. Maybe Yuna? But I don't know, between like Kurt and Ash, like who do we pull up on? I know really just FIFA and Apex. We got pretty good at both as well. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've only seen this man play Apex, and I promise you, bro is a god. Okay, a god. Ash might be more interesting, right? About to go take a nap for real, bro. Take me with you, bro. I'm trying to cuddle up real quick and just sleep for like, you know, like a cool like 2 hours. You don't want to get out of bed? I feel that, bestie. Trust. Hey yo, Elena, what's up? What happened? Yo, Jack, you're goofy, by the way. I just saw what you posted. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. That's me every time. I'll send you a replacement takeover stream. My fucking man. This is why, bro. This is why me and Jason are locked for life. Cuddle with who? My boy Jason. You know what I mean? I'm pulling up. Not that type of family? Wait, hold on. Who are you to set the rules in this family? Yo, Elena, what's going on? We being mad and consistent right now. And I don't know if I'm about it. What's happening? The manager of this establishment? I'm not gonna lie to you, right? And I mean this in the most respectful way possible. You probably got about 15 people to go through before you can make a statement like that. Like I don't think you understand just how on fire you are probably about to be if you 10 toes down on that. Okay. You gotta go through Denise. You gotta go through Joy. You gotta go through Shy. You gotta go through Mitchakes.
Nope.
Like I don't think and that's just 4. You know what I mean? Out of the like 15. And Mitchakes, yeah, Mitchakes is undefeated. Like look, you might be able to like, you know, trick Denise, because I won't say you're gonna get past Denise. You not. You might be able to trick Denise, but you not pulling one over on anybody else. So like, watch out. You don't want to be past Denise? There we go. What do you mean trick? I mean, you're gullible. You know what I mean? Like, I can't lie. Like, you know, people be saying shit and you just be like, oh, okay, tee-hee. You know what I mean? And you just, it's looking crazy. Are you ending? Yeah, Tati, I'm out of here. You just went to walk Buffy? That's wild. Like, you missed so much. Like, the last 4 hours have been beautiful. Yeah, it's looking truly wild, yo. Like, Tati, we'll see you tomorrow. You know what I mean? Look, I've ended at 6 before. What do you mean? I've ended at 6 before. What do you mean? Damn, now I feel bad. You know, I don't want to be leaving Tati. So like, okay, so how about this, y'all? How about instead of me leaving, you know, what's it called? Like maybe I boot up Fast Penguin for like, you know, a few minutes or something like that. You know what I mean? Maybe we do that. We stick it out for Tati like for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like how about that? Hey, Leash, what's going on here? Wait, 2 hours is even one round. What the fuck? If you don't get out of here, I didn't even see that. You thought that was funny? You laughed. You posted that like laughing emote like 3 times. I don't want to hear it. You're a hater. You want to pin that so bad? Listen, if you did, I wouldn't see it. But you really thought that was funny? It was hilarious. Why is this open? There we go. Close that. Where is this at? Yo, Elena is a hater. Elena is a hater. I'm gonna tell you right now. Elena be playing like she's on my side. We on the same team and shit. She's a fucking hater. I swear to God. Yo, Jack, it was like that for real? Yo, Leash, you are a demon for that. You are. No, you're not. We listen, I'm going to start treating you like Pink Umbrella. Okay? We not doing this. Because Pink be coming in here and be lying to the masses. Well, why isn't this opening? I'm going to report you. I dare you. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yo, y'all dead ass. This thing is like stuck on launching. Why is everyone saying my name? I walked away. Welcome back. I was saying, okay, so Elena said some crazy shit earlier. All right, because I was talking about how I was gonna go cuddle with Jasik as he went to go take a nap. And she was like, "Ayo," and I was like, "What's the problem? We're family, like you said, like, you know, we're family, right?" And she was like, "Not that kind of family." And so I was like, "Who are you to set the rules in this family?" And she was like, "I'm the manager." And I was like, "Listen, you got to go through many barriers before you can even joke about being a manager of this family, okay?" And then I was like, "You got to go through Denise, you got to go through Joy, you got to go through Shy, and then you got to go through Machakes." And Shy was like, "Machakes is undefeated." And I was like, dead ass. Like, you're actually not, like, you would be lucky to even make it to that level. If anybody can get, you know, to Machakes level, it's raps. Like, dog, it's like, it's like the final boss of that game that you still can't beat. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those. Whatever game that happens to be for you, like, that's it. Like, that is Machakes, and you will never overcome it, and you're just going to have to accept it and watch the ending on YouTube, if it exists. And then you said I'll be tricked. Yeah, because you're gullible. I'm 10 toes down on that, too. Why isn't this opening? Let me restart Steam. I was joking. I know you were kidding. So was I. Steam. No, I'm not. Whatever you say, babe. Me with P4G felt. Machakes really the final Bowser boss? You think? Yo, Leash, I'm saying. Machakes is Red Dawn? That's crazy. I'm mad I understand that. I'm genuinely upset I understand that. I will fight you all if I have to. Too funny. Took a long time to boot for you too? Really? Okay, so when I open Steam again then, I'll just let it sit and see what happens. Wouldn't Shy be the final boss? See, you would think, right? See, Shy is definitely, listen, okay, if you've seen a Cuphead run, Shy is absolutely like King Dice level. You know what I mean? Like she has multiple phases and multiple different things to toss at you depending on what dice you roll. Okay? And then there's Machakes. Like, I'm telling you right now, like, there's just nah. Good luck. Shy is that girl? Promise you she is. And we're not taking away from Shy when we say that. Trust. Okay, I'm just going to let it sit and see what okay, I think now it's actually launching. And Shy is not the final. You should be scared. I'm saying. I love Cuphead. Leash. Were you there when I ran through the whole game in DLC in like 6 hours? I would do that again. I'm not going to lie. Love that game. Yes? Yeah, that was a beautiful time. That was such a good trip, sir. I'm saying. If you need me for voice acting, how would you do that? I guess just reach out to me, probably via Discord, probably the easiest. And slide me my lines. Let me know, and we'll talk. I'll never be a gamer like Felix. What do you mean, Tati? And then we watch Jiggy play Cuphead in like 6 hours. Yeah, no, that was a great time. That was a truly great time.